President's bill, A New Direction government, come with the agenda of free quality education for primary and secondary school Pikindem, and the flagship program Day On countrywide. Sierra Leone Muslim Brotherhood Primary School inside Makeni don't benefit 3 classroom building from the government through the Ministry of Education. But how this come about? The Minister of Education, David Moena Senge, be explained during the commissioning.
Today we are in Makeni. I'm here with the Deputy Minister and several of the senior members of the ministry. We're here opening school. We constructed about 327 classrooms across the country and provided 10,000 furnitures. And in Makeni, in Bombali, we opened a couple of those classrooms. We just came from the primary school where we gave 6 classrooms, and here we have 3 classrooms. And this is to decongest the schools. We're hoping that these classrooms and the furniture make the kids learn in safe environments and conducive environments. Any expectations? I think for the school leaders, it's that they can use these classrooms. Some of them started using it already, but to make sure that the children are learning in safer environments. So the community, we have to take care of these properties. It's an investment by government in us, human capital. Our children have to be able to take advantage of these opportunities. We as parents have to take advantage of these opportunities. Look, I went to Control school earlier, which is a boarding school. Like as a community, and we're working with the district to ensure that we are providing safe learning environments for our children, and particularly girls. They're also expanding over the next couple of years. We're building 510 classrooms. That's over 100 schools that will provide all across the country. It is timely. Here's why that's important. When free quality school education started in Gualamua, Cambia, I was there yesterday. One school had 560 students. When we brought school feeding and we brought free quality education, now they have 1,200 classrooms. So even though we provided classrooms for them, it's not enough anymore because they doubled their population. So I know this is not enough because the more you provide classrooms, the more children want to come, the more parents send their kids to school, which we're happy about, and that's never a reason to not build classrooms. So yes, it's very, 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 very timely. And our hope as a government is to decongest. Our hope is to be in single shifts. And the central government, is the district council, is the communities. And when you think about school ownership in this country, about 60% is mission. Even though 60% is government assisted, we still provide resources to those schools. Like these are Muslim schools. They are mission owned and they get government subsidy and they get government support in significant ways. They're still not going to be enough for a very long time. The only way we can break a barrier of poverty is by study and by education. And for parents, we send our girls to school. When we send our girls to school, we take care of the community, we take care of the society, we take care of the country. The survival of their children are higher, the economy at the home is higher, everything is higher. And for the teachers, we say thank you to the teachers. The work that they are doing is fantastic. We can't thank them enough, but that's all we can do.
How the school received this, James Yancy Kamara, now the head teacher of the SLMB Primary School, they expressed this appreciation.
I feel honored for the coming of the minister and the entourage. The minister purposely came to my school for officially commission a 3 classroom block building for able to reduce the congestion of school picking at the various classrooms in the school day. Before this time, they get some constraint alongside on how for able to host the picking because I get about 636 picking in a class. Before this time, it was over that. So looking at all these constraints, Mr. Jeff for make effort for ask the government for maybe able to help me with the building so that I will able to reduce congestion of this kind of situation in my school. So as a result, government come to me aid for able to provide for me this kind of building, which I appreciate, and I hopefully promise for make use of the building to the purpose of which it was built for. I get 60 pieces of furniture where the government provide, new wooden benches, and each class get 20 benches, a table, and a chair for the teacher we get for general class.
So the project from scratch to finish sponsored by the government?
Yes, but it's like 95% of the building has been already completed. Just a small percent we left, but hopefully they don't promise for can make them finally completed. Though we don't begin for use now the building. The incoming of this building, I don't almost salvage the problem where I get at the school. So almost all the people where I get now with the coming of this new building, now the problem of congestion don't solve totally in a school. That I greatly appreciate.
The school picking them face then show gladness and cheer up the minister during the commissioning. For AM Live, Mahmoud Fofana, the report. President's Bill, a new direction government